Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Gauntlet podcast presented by Power Smoke. We are here in studio at the downtown location. We are operating during business hours, so if you hear any background noise, that might be what it is. And if you would like to come on down and see the podcast live, come on down to 1114 West 5th Street. We're usually recording around 10 a.m. on Mondays, so come on down here, and if you want to see us live, you can hang out in the corner right over there and watch us do it. You can watch the videos that we watch. It sounds like a good time to me. Furthermore, if you're watching this video on YouTube, thank you so much. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment on this video, and share it with people. Everybody knows somebody who likes weed, so there's no way you don't know somebody who might be interested. And without further ado, I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to give it to my co-host right here, Giovanni Grillo, and I will also introduce all the way to the far right, we have Jim Pine.
Hell yes.
Yeah. Are you pressing buttons over there? Do you have buttons?
Fake
no
applause.
buttons.
Fake applause. Fake
oh,
applause.
no buttons.
We're
yeah,
no buttons now. I thought you had.
no.
I thought there was buttons happening that I couldn't hear. So for the listening audience, clap when I say their names. Clap at home. This is Joe Grillo. Gio Grillo.
Wow, thank you, everybody at home.
Yes, and all the way to my far right, we have Jim Pine, ladies and gentlemen. And on the ones and twos, who could forget, we have Josh Cabazas, DJ Cabal's ass. He's going to add sounds for himself. He's going to add like a bunch of fucking... Damn, son.
He's so hot, his dick is so big.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's going to have like a whole fucking DJ thing.
You know why? Don't pretend like you don't know now. I meant nothing to you.
Okay, well, speaking of kids...
yeah,
speaking
we
of
have
kids,
we have a nice little warm-up video.
we do have a nice little warm-up video.
Josh, if you could pull up the first link right there, up at the top, that would be up at the top. Yeah, that guy right there. This will get us warmed up. This is a kid. Now I don't know why he's mad.
Okay, so when Joe and I were talking, let's set this up a little bit now that we
Sure.
see where they are.
Yeah.
Jim?
I think a fight's going to start, but he also looks like he's about to do the Superman dance thing.
Yes, but I also want to point out that when Joe and I were talking last night about the video that he was providing, he told me that this kid gets into a fight with a chef. They're at a Little Caesars, Joe.
Oh, is that Little Caesars?
None of that. I mean, that's not a chef. I
didn't say chef. I said
you said the word.
I think I
chef
meant
to me. I'm pretty positive I typed chef.
I think I meant cook. Yeah.
There's Little Caesar chefs.
Okay, so
Like,
Joe, do you have any?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
right
What do you have
now.
against Little Caesars?
Exactly.
chefs,
There's like right
dude?
now they're unliking this video. They're like, it's going to go viral.
All right.
With the chefs
Okay,
of
let's
Little Caesars.
actually.
Those chefs work hard.
Good call. Let's take a sentence. If you are a Little Caesars chef, what do they say? Well, how many stars do they get, or whatever do they get?
5 stars.
Oh, Michelin stars?
Michelin stars. If you're a 5-star Michelin Little Caesars chef, I apologize, and please leave a comment and let us know how you felt about my comments towards you and and the other Little Caesars sous
The comment
chefs.
is going to be in Spanish. We won't be able to read it.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was Tim's opinion, not the Gauntlet or Power Smoke's opinion about Little Caesars. You guys do it right, hot and ready every time. Like,
Tim
come
S.
on.
Pinche Maricon is what it's going to say.
Here's what. Okay, so you guys are making fun of me for my controversial opinions towards Little Caesar employees, and then meanwhile you're racist the whole time.
What's racist about nailing exactly what a Mexican chef would say
No,
about you?
not during that.
Oh.
Set this video up, Joe.
Tim, also, Little Caesars sucks. So I'm
Little
with
Caesars
you
is bad.
on that. I'm with
Well,
you.
let's see if this kid is mad about Little Caesars or something else. Let's see.
He's crashing out.
Okay, pause it. He said, "Bro, you just punched a girl. You just punched a girl."
I think he said you just touched a girl or something.
Okay.
Wait, they sell liquor at this Little Caesars.
It might not be a Little
See,
Caesars.
it's not a Little Caesars.
It's just a guy. Yeah, it's definitely not a Little Caesars
There's
because
like
they have an
booze
A.
and shit, dude.
It's definitely not a Little Caesars because they have a A rank
They have
from
an
the
A,
health
yeah.
inspector.
And it's out in the open, too.
They're dressed like it. Though,
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
I
So
can see
it's
the
like
way.
a bodega or something.
It's definitely a
Yeah,
bodega.
It's
crank,
little
crank the
ones.
volume
Yeah.
like all the way.
I got the volume here. All right, go for it. Oh.
Okay. So this kid is about 15 years old. And is he... This 45-year-old man is about to kill a 15-year-old kid.
You missed it. He just dropped the N-word. Oh, there's another one.
Okay, pause it. here's what happened: is this guy and his friend, who happens to be a woman or girlfriend, are underage and blackout drunk,
Yeah.
and they were escorted out. And one of them must have touched the girl in some way while they were throwing them out. And he's like, "You're gonna touch a girl, touch me." And then he starts saying the N-word, which I'm not positive he's not allowed to do.
I saw the video before this. The guy was like, "Get out of here."
He said it. You know what? He said it with a soft A, which I think that's what the rating was for. Actually, the A rating.
Hey.
Speaking of soft A's,
I was really hoping that would be funnier.
Speaking of soft A's,
Where's
we're
the
gonna
rest of the
smoke-
letters? Is that the only letter they have at the Never mind.
Speaking of soft A's, everybody, how about this soft ass blunt? I don't know where that came from, but I am gonna light up, or it's a joint, isn't it? I'm gonna light up this sour diesel. Well, we find out how this plays out. We got about 10 seconds left. Is anybody gonna get hit, Joe?
No, this is it. Oh.
Oh, he caught it.
Wait, what just happened at the end there?
He tried to flip a refrigerator.
Yeah. He had to do something.
Whoa! You can't say that.
They're just laughing at him.
Yeah.
He didn't even knock it over.
He absolutely disrupted nothing.
Yeah. This is like when like a little chihuahua is barking at you and you're like, "What are you doing? You can't hurt me." Let's get to chihuahua. You know what I'm saying?
That's not racial.
Yo
He could have
quiero
said
Taco
any
Bell.
type of small dog.
Yo quiero justice for my female friend.
Yo quiero Taco Bell, N-word.
Yo quiero vengeance. Yeah. Also, he's got like one of those like young kid like Gen Z haircuts. You know, like it's poofy on top.
Yeah, this is a small child
It's like a
who
Jake.
shouldn't be acting this belligerent.
It's a
Yeah.
teenager.
Yeah.
Wait, will they be able to see what we're looking at?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, so those are the only.
All right. He didn't get too crashed out, though. This kid's kind of a pussy.
Did you know what I really wanted to talk about though? Was that right there?
You want to
All
get
of
into
this.
that?
Yeah, I do.
Pancho Villa?
I do.
Oh.
So,
'Cause here's
Jim,
the thing.
are you familiar with the TLC network?
Tender Love. No. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's a network. Yeah. It's a TV program. network.
Reality television and stuff like that. I believe Honey Boo Boo,
Yeah.
Dance Moms.
They had like some building shows. I think were on there.
Yeah, things like that. And then a real shining star of the TLC network, everybody, is I Am Shauna Ray. Have you heard of this woman
No.
before?
I didn't know. No.
Shauna Ray is a woman. Now, Shauna Ray is about my age. She's about 28 years old, but she looks maybe 7.
7?
She's like 22 and she's stunted at growth at like, I don't know, 7 years
Wow.
old.
Some sort of a tumor fucked her up forever.
She had to go
And
on
she's-
chemo as a baby and it stunts your growth. Kind of like coffee.
Yeah,
almost.
and so
Wow.
this is her.
That's her. And
This
this-
is Shauna Ray.
So this is Shauna Ray. So
And she has a date. They set her up on a date with a firefighter.
And she's tiny also. So she looks young, but also is like eye height to a fucking doorknob, is what I'm saying.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's the
all right.
same thing as a 7-year-old.
She's almost the size of that fire extinguisher she's standing
meet
next
someone
to.
who's gone through something very similar to me, and I'm interested to see the similarities and the differences.
This is so weird.
And this is the firefighter that they set her up with.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Would
you.
you like
Now
to take
pause
me
it.
to the station?
This guy,
Short King.
they found a guy with the same thing.
Oh.
This guy is a 7-footer compared to her. This guy
He's
is going to the NBA.
He is Andre the Giant compared to her. I agree.
Yeah. But like in But instead of like trying to set her up with like they're like, "Look, we found one just like you. Isn't that great?"
Yeah, he's bragging to his friends. He's like, "My dick looks so big in her little hands."
I can't wait. I can't wait.
You don't understand how tiny this bitch is, dude.
Finally, my dick will feel huge.
Meanwhile, he's waist high. Like, that's the craziest part because he is towering over her.
All right, keep it running.
Does
When
Heath
Thomas
Cordes have
first came
this?
around the corner,
No,
I
Heath
was-
Cordes might have exactly this, actually. I don't know what Heath Cordes has.
There's already a foot difference. I was like, we'll see how the similarities.
She has
are
like
there.
anime eyes.
Yeah, she's looking at a person who is an actual dwarf going, he's like a foot taller than me. I don't know if we can make this work.
Yeah, she's worried about the height difference.
She's perfectly proportioned, though.
Yeah.
He's not.
Jim, no.
Jim, take it easy. Wait, pause
Jim?
it. Jim.
We didn't even gotten there.
Jim, be cool, man.
Jim goes, she's 22.
Yes, and my daughter's 21. So
Oh God.
Nice to meet you.
Firefighter Larry.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Her voice is a lot
And this
to
is
get
my boss
over.
over here, and this
These are the normal firefighters: Chip, Bruno, and Larry.
he's just like, yeah,
Bruno and Larry.
Which, by the way, pause it.
They pull the- they-
as soon as they walked away, those guys were like, "Yo, I'd split that fucking bitch in half." dude."
oh, Jesus
sure.
Christ, dude.
I'm also.
No, they pull the firefighters away and they go, yeah, we keep him on to crawl into tiny holes and rescue cats.
Yeah, I'm realizing he's not a fireman. He's like an honorary fireman. Like when they do
He's the
that.
Dalmatian.
Yeah, like
He's-
a kid gets cancer and they're like, "You're a cop now."
Yeah. He was a Make-A-Wish kid for sure.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh, yeah,
a
he was
fireman.
totally supposed to die 30 years ago
Look,
and
our
just stayed on
department-
fire.
Our department got in some hot water with some sexual harassment stuff. We had to hire this kid for like a PR thing. You know,
Fuck,
he was
dude.
totally to calm some.
Which
waters.
one's Bruno? Definitely
It
the
doesn't
guy
matter
on the
which
right.
one of these is Bruno.
The guy on the left looks like a Bruno to me.
Hey.
I'm probably 3 times the size of her, and I don't even want to get a tattoo because I'm scared. Yeah, she has 4 of them.
I'm worried I'd fucking kill her with my big giant cock.
Yo, I'd crush her.
Firefighter would go in the
Yo, look how he wears his Timbs.
So, right here we got firefighter.
Up to his knees. They're fucking cowboy Tims.
Because it's cut proof.
Kind of did feel like I was on a firehouse tour versus a date. I think that's kind of made him feel a little better. But it was nice that he kept rambling, so I didn't have to talk as much.
Yeah, a little bit. I was trying to just keep talk going. In open houses, basically, we always have to explain all that.
He's
stuff.
boring the shit out of her.
But
By the
I'm
way.
nervous. I'm nervous.
This dude definitely smells his fingers after fingering a chick, dude.
Now,
You
this-
don't?
He's fucking.
this thing weighs at least 60
Hey,
pounds, so
Aki
make sure the straps are
way.
good.
You do realize you're putting 2 of me on you. I'm only 50 pounds.
You could do it.
Jim, keep it in your fucking
Jim,
mouth.
take it easy. Jim, take it easy.
Oh, yeah, and these are her fucking weirdo sisters.
Whoa.
That firefighter was sexy.
Yeah, so pause it, stop here. So Shauna's big problem, Jim, is that she is a grown-up. And she wants to be treated as an adult, even though people see her as only a small child. Could you throw us to Shauna Ray shopping for Halloween costumes, please, DJ Ballsass?
Dude, you could tell that they're just mean to her like Cinderella's sisters. Like they've just
No.
abused her whole life. They're like, clean up.
No, they've
bitch.
coddled her is the problem. She's the
yeah.
oldest of those
By the way,
girls.
look at that
Weekend,
chair.
and my
Oh,
family
yeah,
and I
also,
have a
pause it.
bunch-
Let's talk about this. Let's unpack this now. Jim, they found the biggest chair they could put this little girl in. They found the biggest possible chair.
I'll tell you why I thought about this, because you saw in the other clip she was in a regular chair.
Yes.
I guarantee one of the producers was like, "We need to
Big-
make her,
bigger chair.
We need to make her look fucking smaller."
Yeah, no, because I'm telling you, this is a big chair for me. Like, this is a chair that I could lay sideways in.
This is like a chair at like an amusement park you take a picture in.
Yeah, she's like Alice in
Like,
Wonderland.
look at me. I'm
Yeah.
in a giant chair.
Yes, it's exactly like that.
Wait,
it's
she-
it's exactly like giant beach chairs that people take pictures with.
Like
She
we
had-
need to see her sister in that. They'd
She had to
also
be-
look like this.
She had to be helped down out of the chair by that romantic firefighter that we just saw. He had to climb
Yeah,
up on a
the
ladder.
firefighter had to thing. Her.
Yeah, dude.
All right, the riffs are over. Let it run.
Bunch of Halloween activities planned, like costume shopping, and it'll be a nice, comforting break from the rowdy weekend we just had in Pittsburgh.
Now put
And
it
I
in
won't
my
be in town
pussy.
for Halloween this
Jim,
week.
Jesus
Jim.
Christ.
I'm excited
Come
to
on.
see Tara again.
Pause.
I haven't seen
As much as we
Tara.
say Jim, as much as we say damn it, Jim, he's not wrong. That's exactly how she wants to be treated.
Kinda,
That's
gonna be
yeah.
saying
That's
give
what
it
she's
to me.
that's what she's getting at, I believe, in this clip.
she's a woman.
in a very long time, and I know it used to be her favorite holiday. It's my favorite holiday, and I don't think what happened at the club, the argument we had, will affect us. So it'll be fun.
What kind of costumes wore you last year?
Oh, I don't do trick or treating. I'm 22.
You're 22?
Yeah.
So you.
Yeah, I'll
So it's
suck
been a
your
couple
dick
years.
right now. You guys.
I'll prove it.
It'll
She
be
told me
totally
she was
legal.
22.
I'll prove it.
I took a double take and I said, okay, I'm ready for the challenge. I want to help her. I want to make sure she laughs and feels
Wait,
good
pause
about
it. Pause it.
I'm 60.
This guy keeps
You know what?
stepping on rakes.
You know what's fucked up is you can see everybody that meets her and they find out that she's 22. Their first thought is like, "Fuck, would I?"
No,
That's immediately their first thought. That's fucked up.
I think their first thought is like, okay, cool, it's legal.
no.
Jim. Jim.
My first thought is we should put you in some sort of a 21 Jump Street program and arrest kindergartners.
Who are selling fentanyl. Yeah.
63, and I still trick or treat.
Yeah, but I haven't done it.
Okay, why not? Let's do
Pause
it.
it. No, she should be a part of pedophile sting operations. I changed my mind. That's what she should be doing.
Yeah.
She should be using her powers for good instead of evil.
Are we waiting? And should I bring up? Does she have an OnlyFans?
She has a boyfriend, Jim.
Okay.
No,
all right,
I don't
all
believe she has an OnlyFans. But Josh, could you please?
right. Check.
Use the Power Smoke computer. They don't care what's on that.
What's it called? So no, she does.
Patrick's looked up way worse on that computer for sure.
She does have a boyfriend who is normal.
She had. I don't think they're dating anymore.
I don't think they're dating anymore. Yeah,
Look up her ex-boyfriend, but if you could also play this.
If
clip,
he was
too.
dating her, he wasn't normal.
I don't think
okay?
you can do both at the same time.
Like
Okay.
you're a pedophile. You're
You sh-
not normal.
Yeah, look up who she used to date because she used to date like a normal guy who's just like I think a social media grifter type guy. It was obviously a fake love. Jim, try not to get jealous when you see this guy.
I'm also thinking how big my cock would look in her hand. though.
Jesus
Stop,
Christ.
Jim.
Jim. What if it did? What if it didn't look big? She's like,
That
Stop
all
it,
you
Jim.
got?
Yeah, go to the picture of them on the fucking wakeboards.
You call
Or
that a
whatever the fuck.
cock?
That's
Down,
her
yeah.
boyfriend? How
look at
many
that
times
guy.
were they on a date and the cops show
Isn't that
up?
crazy?
For
Isn't
real.
that fucking crazy?
For real, how frequently he
Honestly.
has to go, she's not my daughter.
Dude.
I'm fucking her.
Oh my god. Shouldn't your kid be in school? Mind your business, lady. Fuck off.
Yeah, he looks like Mark Zuckerberg. What about it?
Fuck off.
That's
dude's
a look
creepy.
of loophole. That's the look
Loophole,
of a loophole
yeah.
victory.
Is that what she calls her pussy?
Yeah.
The loophole?
This guy. This guy figured out how to be a pedophile and get away with it.
All right, finish the Halloween shopping.
Let's do it.
Bro, when she grows up, she's going to be hot.
What, when she's 75?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I have.
She's not going to look 25.
By the
when
way,
she's
look at what
80,
he's
dude.
presenting.
Yeah, like,
to
do you
her.
want to be slutty nurse? How about slutty
Oh, yeah, that's what I was
Cinderella?
about to say. This guy keeps fucking
Something
putting
I
his foot in his
dread,
mouth and
something
stepping
that's
on
very
rigs. He's like,
complicated because
okay, you're
being
22?
prepared
Let's go all in.
Yeah.
They don't look right, or I'm not comfortable. And
How about
then
crotchless panties?
constantly have to do it, or childlike and have sparkles and rainbows and butterflies and all this crap on it. And I don't want to get mistaken for a child.
You want to be super beer girl?
Yeah, she has to wear, like, children's underwear.
It's so funny. I'm asking her, and the echo came out on this side of the
She's
store.
not like, there's no
Okay.
adult
There
underwear
were
that
some
fits her.
costumes
You
that
might
were
be right.
suggested that I had to nix real quick. No, sorry.
She speaks for me.
Right?
There could have been a costume.
Oh, now
that
he's
she
going
may
wild
have
to the opposite
liked,
side of the spectrum and
but
giving
I
her
knew
kid
that she was gonna
costumes.
fit
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
So
Both ways
I
are
gotta
creepy.
get rid of
There's
it
no
real
getting around
fast.
this.
Yeah, the closer it gets.
And sometimes I'm the bad guy in that, and I just take that heat because it's going to be more upsetting.
All right, stop it really quick.
And-
To the listening audience, let us know. Would you? Thank you guys so much for listening, and we do appreciate it if you made it this far. Please leave a comment letting us know if you made it this far. And Jim, why don't you spark up what you've got going on over there?
There's 6 more minutes of this video, dude.
Yeah, we'll
So
get to
Can
it.
we
Don't
watch
worry
6
about
more
it.
minutes?
We're
of
gonna.
Shauna
Well,
Ray,
no, we'll jump
please?
around and it'll get cut out. But why don't you spark that up and tell them what it is?
This is Purple Rain, dude. This is Prince's favorite strain here at Power Smoke. He is still alive. He's in our basement.
Perfect, and let it run with the Halloween shopping.
A little cowgirl's cute. Oh, I got a little bit of an eye lift on that one. Does that mean that's a sort of yes, kind of like it?
I don't know.
This is
I
very-
mean, it's still very, very showy. When I wear something age appropriate or what other people my age wear, people tend to stare and point and whisper, and it's not easy trying to embrace yourself
Pause it.
and what you want to wear.
I have a problem with someone who isn't self-aware. She's like, why can't I dress like a whore without being looked at funny? You know, it's like, because you look 8.
How about you just be happy that cancer didn't kill you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, be grateful.
Be grateful.
So, okay, I'm just going to stop. I'm not going to ask anything.
No, Jim, what
I'll
was
go
your
with my other
question?
thought. She should get a poop emoji costume, and she'd actually look like dog poop on the ground. She's so tiny.
That was actually a lot more wholesome than where I thought you were going to go.
Oh, no, I had a way less wholesome
Oh no, I
thing
was also gonna say
say
she should dress like a fucking like a nurse who sucks me off.
No, I had a worse thing to say, and then that's the thing I saved it with was the poop emoji.
That was nice.
I also like when you did have it right here also, your coffee. You were doing the big black cock thing.
Oh.
All right, Jim.
You did move that earlier.
Well, are you ready to teach me and Joe about a conspiracy theory that you may have brought to the table? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a new segment that is coming to the Gauntlet podcast presented by Power Smoke. Jim is a tinfoil hat type of a guy, and he is going to try to convince me and Joe that the earth is flat or something.
No, that it's okay to fuck that girl. Put Shauna Ray back up. Can we have Shauna Ray back on the screen today, guys?
It's crazy that
That's
you
the
guys brought the exact
conspiracy,
conspiracy
yeah.
that I was going to bring.
And that people are going to say that we didn't plan this. That's crazy. All right, I'm starting. If you're going to make me start with conspiracies, I'm just starting with a win. In our lifetimes, they've said that Kennedy was, shot by Oswald, but we now know not to be true. Are you going to try to defend this?
I don't know who shot him.
We don't know, actually.
So but you do know that it wasn't Oswald.
Well, they just released this like a month ago. That there was
Okay,
like
so tell
multiple
me everything.
shooters.
Who shot Kennedy? John Wilkes
Woody
Booth?
Harrelson's dad, possibly.
Oh, I have heard that. I have heard that before.
Yeah,
That
Charles.
Will you look
Charles
up Woody
Harrelson.
Harrelson's dad for me?
I think it's Charles Harrelson.
Google him. You're going to need more information than just YouTube provides. Woody Harrelson's hitman father.
Yes, he is a hitman. Died. He went to jail for killing a judge. He fucking murdered a federal judge.
Judge F. Kennedy?
Judge F. Kennedy.
Oh boy,
Judge
do I love
Reinhold.
this Purple Rain, ladies and gentlemen, available at both locations. And you can go to powersmoke.net to check the updates. Go to the updates tab, and it will be up to date with what is available online, in store, at Ben White, and here in downtown Austin. So this is Woody Harrelson's father.
They don't know that he's one, but they suspect he might be one of the shooters. But we definitely know it wasn't Oswald now.
And this is definitely his dad, though? It's
Yeah.
not like...
yeah, he's talked about it.
Why do they think that Woody Harrelson's dad might have had something to do with the death of former
'Cause he
President
was a-
John F. Kennedy?
He was a CIA hitman during that time.
He was a hitman for the CIA.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
he's
yeah.
not just a trashy hitman.
No, he was like a
A
CIA
hitman
yeah,
that
hitman.
like he
Yeah.
would kill the judge who was about to convict Epstein or something like
Exactly. That's why I mean he killed that federal judge. It wasn't just for the hell of it. Like it was all a planned out thing. He
that.
was a total hitman.
Outside of his San Antonio, Texas home, shout out.
Dude,
Wow,
well,
right here.
okay, and then look where we're at. We're in Austin, Texas. This town like worships LBJ, who took over. That was the vice president, LBJ.
Ooh.
This town, yeah. There's a lot of tied into Austin.
Okay, now you're
and-
connecting dots.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing: is connecting them to what? We've gotten so far away from a topic
Yeah.
that you just think that it sounds
Yeah.
correct. This still doesn't make it so Woody Harrelson shot
No,
John F. Kennedy.
no. My conspiracy was that it wasn't Oswald.
Okay.
and I'm bringing up other conspirators that they believe it could have been. Like for instance,
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the name right now.
Lay it on me.
Bush, the president, Bush, the first one. He was in the CIA at that point. Everybody, it's a famous thing. Where were you when Kennedy was shot? Famous thing. He's the one person they've asked, and they'll say, "Oh, I don't remember."
Yeah, that's because the Bushes are all fucking stupid as fuck.
He was the CIA
Am I wrong?
director.
Isn't that the cartoon thing? Is that the Bushes are dumb?
Yeah, that's what they told you.
Just W.
Yeah, he's got 4 brothers too.
Yeah, but then the other one didn't even win president. There's two
He didn't
Bushes.
win president?
He's definitely getting talked about under the table or
But
behind
the
his
dumb
back
one
at lunch
did.
Maybe.
or dinner around that. Like, there's 2 presidents in the house, and
Yeah.
one person who didn't become president and got close.
Yeah, and one of them's dumb as hell. he
And
did
then
good.
there's Martin. There's also Martin Bush, his other brother.
What's he trying to be an
didn't-
actor or something?
No, but he was in charge of security for the Twin Towers the day it fell.
You're kidding me.
No, dude, Martin Bush.
Are you for real right now?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
It's not
but
just
wait, no,
John-
this doesn't have anything to do with Kennedy.
Yeah, but we're just
getting-
Oh, but he was starting to get you though. He started to
No,
hook you
it's
a little
just
bit.
because
You were
you
talking
start
about Jeb-
saying coincidences over and over again. If you say 3 factual coincidences,
You have a
people
conspiracy.
start listening.
You have a conspiracy. 3 factual coincidences.
Lady
all you
Gaga is.
No,
Yeah.
we've already done a lady with a penis
No,
conspiracy.
Lady Gaga is Amy Winehouse, dude.
Amy Winehouse died of
Oh,
cocaine.
I have a picture later that might actually prove that.
Camera with a telephoto lens. Abraham Zapruder captured one of the most shocking moments in history.
Wait.
They
wait,
also say that
wait.
the driver
I've
shoots
never
him.
seen this footage before in my life. Please let me watch John F. Kennedy die.
The driver reaches back and
Bam!
shoots
That's
him.
for your shitty kid. That's for your shitty fucking kid, dude. That's why is that your jaw dropper? You insinuated
Which
fucking
kid? Which kid?
RFK, the one that everyone complains about.
No, that's his nephew.
Oh, that's for your shitty nephew.
His son was killed by Hillary Clinton.
Was he okay? Was he, Jim?
Well, he was running for senator, and then his plane.
You sound like a
mysteriously
homeless
crashed.
person. You know, JFK was killed by Woody Harrelson's dad, and then Amy Winehouse is Lady Gaga, and Johnny Kennedy. I call him Johnny.
Just give him $1 already and let's go. Just give him money.
I'll watch your car.
Who did you say killed his kid?
I
Hillary
said
Clinton.
Hillary
And then
Clinton.
Hillary Clinton drank adrenochrome and killed.
We can get into that on the next episode. Do we have enough time here? And we can talk about Frazzle Drip if you want.
Whoa, what's that?
That got Josh's attention.
Damn,
Okay,
dude.
wait. Save.
Yo, Josh just popped a nicotine pouch. What's about to happen?
All right. Save Frazzle Jerk for next week.
Don't say it 3 times.
What a teaser, huh?
No, we
Damn.
don't even want to talk about that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
honestly.
tune in to next week's episode.
No.
For
We're,
Frazzle Jerk.
we're all
We
dead by
can't-
next episode.
We can't talk about this because they'll fucking scrub the internet. I mean, scrub the episode.
Let's
Be
find
gone.
out. Let's find out.
All right.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah, let's
Is
find
there
out
a
if they-
chance that this could hurt our very, very low YouTube numbers?
Yes. Yeah. Just the mention of that word.
What is Frazzle Drip? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to. Down my bad.
Wait, no. Stop. Stop. Wait.
It's so bad, dude. It's
Wait.
so bad.
We got to find out something else to call it.
Patrick, do you know what Frazzle Drip is?
No, don't. Yes, because he does, and he has his own thoughts, and I don't have time for
The
it.
other person
And I
tied to it is Huma Abedin, and she's marrying George
The
Soros'
woman from
son,
Kill Bill?
Alex Soros.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, Anthony Weiner's ex-wife, the guy that was like jerking off and sending pictures of his dick to everybody.
There's so much about the world that I don't know.
Oh, Tim, there's a bunch of funny shit happening out here, dude. It's
Here's the thing: is
crazy.
I can teach you guys a thing or two. I'll
Yeah.
teach you about my TV shows later. But until then, Jim, do you have more to tell us about this conspiracy?
I think I've gone far.
Are we
enough.
gonna leave this?
Yeah.
So
as-
Woody Harrelson's dad was driving the
No,
car.
no.
Is
no.
that what you're saying though?
They're saying there's video though. There's like there was clips missing. They just got released like last month, and it shows the driver like reaching back with a gun like this,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shooting him.
Well, you know what's
No,
funny is I
Joe-
saw that. Wait, there's a documentary on Netflix called like the Octopus Tapes or something, and there's a lady in there who says she saw a video of the driver shooting,
Turning
him
around
in the
shooting.
head. Yeah, yeah.
The amount of people that just died mysteriously that witnessed it, the people that didn't go along with the narrative on the JFK. So we'll wrap it up. There's no way Oswald from the second story shot him from the
Now,
book
who's
depository.
Oswald? No, I'm done asking you questions. Joe, can you edit this joke in the right place? No, Dale Earnhardt was driving the car. Woody Harrelson's dad shot him. Now edit that in appropriately to when he asked who was driving.
I
the
got
car.
you, dude. No problem. No problem at all.
Okay,
Oh, I
let's
have a-
go with our next TLC show.
Oh yes. What's it called?
Pamela and Jay.
Pamela- this is a new one that I found.
Now this is all Jim.
Now pause
okay,
it. Pause
stop
it.
it
Pause
right
it.
now.
Pause it.
Stop it.
Okay.
No,
Now this is
I
what
don't want to talk about this,
Dude, what's next for TLC? That's what I want to know.
Does
like
she have a
that's-
septum ring?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm caught on right now. Like
Jim's turned on. Jim's like, oh, she's got daddy issues.
no, it makes the septum ring kind of makes you look like a pig a little bit. Like I feel like pigs had the like nose ring or bull. No, bulls.
She's also
did.
probably got nervous system issues too, I would imagine.
has nothing to do with the rest of her looks that I said that she looks like a pig.
So
okay?
these two are dating, and she's about to get mad at this guy Jay here, or boy Jay, because his personal trainer, for some reason, he's being personal trained. I don't know to do what, but is a woman, and he didn't tell her.
Oh, and so she's mad.
She's mad. Go ahead, play it.
Pause. Wait, stop it.
He is also guilty though.
Stop it. She goes, you can have any girl you want.
Like, dude, it's crazy. Watch.
Know you?
He wrote, can't wait to get to know you. He's a pervert. This is a
New
little.
trainer?
Yeah.
Serious relationship before Jay. The
What is
breakup
with
was
TLC putting
painful
tiny half
because
humans on giant
my
couches,
ex-boyfriend
dude?
started dating
They
one
know
of my
what
best
we want to
friends.
watch.
Now that we're planning for the wedding.
She's
Oh, fuck. No. Shit.
She's mostly head, dude. She's a pile.
Time out. Yeah, no, she looks like Mr. Potato Head.
She's a pile.
She's a little pile of human.
Like there's a nurse that just picks them both up and puts them next to each
Dude,
other.
No, she for real looks like the pile of bones that Voldemort was in the cemetery in the fourth book.
Dude, look, one of her titties is on her stomach. That's crazy.
I don't know if that's titty. Is it? You can see a
That
nipple.
could be her liver, actually. Also,
That's what she ate for lunch earlier.
I feel very vulnerable and very protective of Jay.
I'd like to
You
see you
should have told
protect
me.
them.
Is she the woman?
Yes.
It's not her fault.
Why are you laughing?
Because, I mean,
It's not funny. Are you lying about something?
no.
Stop it.
Jay?
The fact that this woman, this speaks to, she really loves him. She truthfully is in love. This woman is in love with this man.
You think so?
Because she goes, you better not have fucked that fully able body woman. That fully, what? Why wouldn't she want to fuck you? That's
Yeah.
what's going through her head about her boyfriend. She loves him.
That's
Because
crazy.
she truthfully doesn't understand
No, hold
why
on.
that woman wouldn't fuck him.
There's no way she thinks that. This is all an act. There's no way she thinks an able-bodied person wants to go anywhere near.
He's kind of handsome.
He's not Stephen Hawking.
He's kind of handsome.
He definitely is more attractive than Stephen Hawking, and we'll get to that later.
He has like a Urkel kind of vibe going.
He does.
He's not.
What?
It's kind of
No.
Urkelish. It's Urkelish for sure.
Wait, what did Josh say?
Josh has information that Joe didn't provide. Is
What?
that apparently wheelchair Steve Urkel is a trans female to male.
That makes me
you
so
know
much
about
better
this.
about saying he was handsome because now I didn't say it about a dude.
Yeah.
And that he has autism, but at the same time, I've had.
Her arms are so long.
messed
I
up
didn't know her arms were that
experiences
long.
with cheating,
Shut up, I'm
and
watching.
Not taking it serious can be triggering.
She's just a trainer. Like, she just,
But you're laughing when I coming up with this concern.
yeah, I mean, I don't think it's funny. It's an uncomfortable, like, situation. So it's like,
Why? Because you did something more than training?
I would love to see the guy Jay hitting on his trainer, though. That'd be funny.
I like
Oh,
that she
that's what
said
you look like?
autism's his big problem. Like that's that guy's what's holding him back in life is his autism.
Jim?
No, look at the way that she's staring at him.
Yeah.
She's in love with him.
She used to be a nickel, dude.
She's literally a body pillow.
All right. Do you want to move on to a game?
No. Yes, but I want to keep watching that. I do have a fuck, marry, kill for us if you
That's
want.
not a body pillow, dude. You did, that's
Throw up the fuck, marry, kill.
Now this edition of Fuck, Marry, Kill, this is unflattering pictures of otherwise hot celebrities. We have on the left is Heidi Klum.
Amy Winehouse in the middle.
Okay,
That's
who's Heidi
that-
Klum?
Heidi Klum-
I don't know actresses at all. What is she and who is she?
Pull up Heidi Klum.
That's one of the Hansons.
No,
first
don't.
one.
Do not show me what she looks
Oh
like,
yeah, okay,
pretty.
all right, yeah, all right, don't.
I have to pick from this image.
You have to pick from this image. Yeah, she's a model.
Oh, for real? Seal's ex-wife
yeah.
is Kissed by a Rose about her?
That's a dude.
Well, that was after his face got burned. She's like, well, I don't have to try anymore, right? Like,
Okay, so that's Heidi Klum. She fucked Seal. That honestly, Seal's dick is no less than 11 inches, and that is going to come to play in my decision making.
Okay.
That is going to have a factor in my decision making.
11.
in the middle is.
So wait, had she she fucked Seal already by now? Yeah, she's walking out of Seal's apartment.
That's why
right
her
now.
eye is
She's
going
limping
that
out of
way.
Seal's house.
he fucked the makeup off her. And in the middle is Lady Gaga. That's Lady Gaga.
Really?
For real. Now, doesn't that add to Jim's
That
conspiracy
looks like
that
Amy
she's
Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse?
What? I don't know who Amy Winehouse is.
You know, if you do now, you're looking at her.
And then it was Madonna at the end.
That's Amy Winehouse.
I thought Amy Winehouse was from like the 50s.
No, she just looks.
All right, I don't care. Go back to the fuck, marry,
That's
kill.
Rosa Parks.
Okay, so Lady Gaga just looking shitty. That's all we got. That's what we got for her. We don't.
That's her. Yeah.
And then who's that woman on the right? Is this the woman
do you
who
not
plays?
recognize her?
Is that Monster from the movie Monster?
No, that's. It does kind of sound like Madonna.
That's Madonna.
That's Madonna.
On the
That's what Madonna looks like. I've never known. I'm such a fan. I'm such a. I love Madonna.
That's
You
what
do?
she looks like. I'm such a fan.
For starters.
Well, now you might
For
get to fuck her.
starters, holy shit, she's not black. Ladies and gentlemen, leave a comment if you also thought Madonna was black.
Tim, this is
Madonna?
a joke. That's not Madonna. That's Kurt Cobain after he blew his head off.
No, I would believe that that's the woman who killed Kurt Cobain, whatever her name was. Her name's started with an H too.
All right,
Heidi
Tim,
Klum.
Tim double twist. It's not Madonna. It's you. That's you.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
We're looking at a picture of you.
Jim got a bigger laugh. Let that be known.
Tim Chalamet and
let-
Tim mashed up.
Let that
into
be known. Okay, so that's Madonna. That's Madonna.
Yes. I wouldn't lie to you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I never would have expected. I'm such a fan.
The middle one's
You like
Cyndi
Madonna?
Lauper.
Okay. I'm going to kill Lady Gaga. Wait, no. I think I have to kill Heidi Klum because her pussy is blown out.
You don't know that.
Her pussy is destroyed by Seal.
You've never seen Seal's dick.
Pull up Seal.
Pull up Seal's dick.
No, just pull up
Type
Seal.
in
and
Seal
pull up Seal
dicks.
and let's take a guess at how big his giant cock is.
I want to see what a seal dick looks like now.
Full body shot of Seal. We show how he stands taller than the background when he takes pictures on the red carpet.
You think that jacked black dude has a huge penis? Get out of here.
Forgive me for
Get
thinking
outta
that this
here.
guy's.
You're crazy.
Like there's a picture of seal as a seal. What the fuck, dude?
You like that, huh?
Forgive me for thinking this guy's dick touches the water when he shits.
No, yeah, his dick is huge for sure.
Water.
It's
maybe
undeniable.
Penis. What? Seal's wife cheats on him.
not.
Heidi Klum was cheating while they were still married with who?
Her
Breakdown.
bodyguard?
More detailed breakdown. Klum's claims. Okay, I have dyslexia. Somebody else take it away.
Well, it's her bodyguard. That's the.
Oh, she fucked her bodyguard? Dude, she can't get enough black dick.
Dude, how big was his
Heidi
dick though? Right?
Let's not assume her bodyguard was black.
Is that why?
There's no way a black guy hires a white guy to protect him.
Could have been a Mexican.
he hires a blacker guy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, everybody.
Really? I'm
No,
interested now.
he's definitely black. We all know that.
Heidi Klum, bodyguard that she fucked. Images. Martin Creaston.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
no, he's white.
No, he's not.
Well, he's a lighter seal. No,
And
that's
he
white.
trains her out. Oh, he was. They were doing runs in the morning. He
It's a
was, like,
personal training thing, just like Pamela and Jay.
Oh my God, Pamela's onto something.
Oh. He's got bodyguard glasses. Why do they all have the same fucking glasses?
It's all the personal trainers. I can't believe that's her in the picture from earlier.
Wow.
Okay, so
Maybe she needed a smaller penis. How about that?
I have to go back to who am I going to? Okay.
Okay.
I'm killing Lady Gaga.
Yeah, we
I'm not
all
putting
are.
my dick in
I
that.
think we're all killing this version of Lady
I'm
Gaga.
fucking Madonna. I'm going to marry Heidi Klum. And
Why
her
are you
giant
fucking? Why are you
vagina.
fucking?
No,
Madonna?
Heidi Klum cheats.
Okay, here's why. Because
She
I'm,
cheats. You're right.
I'm
She cheated
53
on
years old, and it's just that's a hill to climb. If you got to fuck Madonna, that's a notch on your bedpost.
If you marry her,
I feel like also a notch on my bedpost is killing Lady Gaga. I think that like I would get a lot of respect for that. And then I'm married to Heidi Klum. What?
no, I guess I'll fuck Heidi Klum and marry Madonna, but I'm killing Lady Gaga. Joe?
I don't know, but you are right though. In fact, if you kill Lady Gaga, it'd be easier to get off while fucking Madonna because you think about the life leading.
But no,
her,
you
big,
also
dumb
Jim. No,
raccoon eyes,
Jim,
you
you're
know?
not keeping in mind they look like this forever.
Yeah,
you're, not,
they
you're
look like this
fucking that
forever.
Madonna.
No, I want to be married to a Hanson brother when he grows up. That's what I'm marrying. He looks like one of the Hansons.
He does.
And then
All
I'm
right.
killing the ugly middle one. Amy Winehouse is dead.
I'm killing the ugly middle one.
She doesn't
Yeah,
get a name.
and for childhood Jim Pine, I'm fucking
All right.
Madonna, dude.
That's a
Light
good
this
answer.
up, Joe.
That's a good
Tell them what
answer.
you got.
We have some cherry paloma. I love palomas, the drink, so this is probably
And
gonna be good.
while Joe is lighting that up, I will remind you, the Power Smoke audience, the listening audience, we have shows all of the time. When will this episode go up? Last week's is going to go up this Friday, which means it will have missed 420. But you still have times to buy tickets to Live from the Hot Box, a show that Jim and I are presenting, right here at the downtown location of Power Smoke at 1114 West 5th Street. You can come on down in the basement.
job,
We're going to be running a great live stand-up comedy show where we'll pull topics from the bucket. Jim, can you present me with the bucket?
It's a bag.
It's a bag that used to have nugs of weed in it.
Pounds of
And
weed, yeah.
It says things like, the topic says, what's the smallest your dick could be before you kill yourself?
that was mine. Good question.
And it is a
Good
good question. And what I have to say to answer that is I would negotiate with the genie. And I would have to ask the genie, can you make it 1 inch smaller every day and see how much smaller I can tolerate?
That's a good answer.
But then after 3 days, I wouldn't have a dick anymore.
Well, yeah, but at least you'd get like some time on your penis, In fact, it'd be cool to be fucking a girl while it disappears completely. And then blame it on her. Be like, what'd you do?
You took my dick.
What did you do to my dick?
Yeah, like the clock strikes midnight and your dick shrinks one last inch and it goes, you whore.
Is everything okay? Thinking you just got soft. You're like,
you
everything
stole
okay?
my dick.
You took my penis somehow.
You start reaching in her like a condom you lost in the girl.
So yeah, that's one of the topics that we might pull.
Give us another topic. Why don't
Let's
we run
take a
through a
look.
couple of these?
Let's take a look at another topic here.
And this is just a taste of what you could experience on
May 2nd.
On May 2nd. Here at Power Smoke at 1114 West 5th Street. And while we're at it, if you're a resident of South Austin or if you're coming to visit Austin and you might be staying at a friend's house who lives south of downtown, you can go to 429 West Ben White Boulevard. They have the same products on the shelf. And you can always go to powersmoke.net and see what is available. They have the updates tab that is always accurate, and that's a big claim. The updates tab that is definitely always accurate for what is available at both locations. So you can always check that out.
And then sometimes we get more wholesome topics, like what do you call a male ladybug? Actually, that's probably Jay. That's that guy Jay in that chair. He's a male ladybug. Literally, he's literally those three things.
He's a male. He's a lady,
and he's a bug.
You're watching the Learning Channel.
And that has been this week's episode of the Gauntlet Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure, once again, leave a comment about Shauna Ray. Let us know if you would.
We know the answer is yes, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't kid yourselves
No
out
matter
there.
what you type.